Addicted to their cell phone? If their behavior changes when they're on it, pay really close attention. It could have something to do with what's on their screen, and you may not be able to see it at all. The Now's Ashley Hansen found out that their mood could be telling the real story.
An immediate gauge of popularity.
Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Vine, Kick.
Every picture, every post,
And then I got like 52 likes.
every comment.
I miss my pretty BFF. So much gorgeousness, OMG.
Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat.
You know what's going on, you know like how your friends are doing.
Social media has dramatically changed the way teens interact.
That's where everybody goes, like nobody's like talks on the phone barely. They all like text and stuff like that.
And how they spend their time.
So I'll just sit there and I'll just check it constantly.
Quite often, heads down, buried in their screens.
If I just post something, I just check it after like a second. Like I'll just go right back onto it. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. I see who likes it, who commented.
Raise your hand if during a typical weekend you check your phone more than 25 times a day.
Like on average, I'd say probably like 40 to 50.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I actually don't keep count.
With the instant tap of a finger, serious power lies within these teens' reach. Armed with the ability to give each other a thumbs up.
Cassie, you look so pretty.
Or
Jasmine, why are you talking about boobs like you have some?
thumbs down.
Get out your feelings. You don't need to be so bitchy. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait 1 second. A boy saying you're nasty. What?
Oh, what?
And in a world where fitting in is already a top priority for many high schoolers,
I mean, of course you don't want people saying bad things about you, but you can't care about what people think.
checking their accounts
I would rather shave off my head than not have my phone for like ever.
can become their everything.
Like when I lost my first iPhone, I was just like dead. It was terrible. Like, this was bad.
Yeah. Social media is like an addiction. You can't stop. You have to check it every day.
In a first-of-its-kind study by CNN, they followed more than 200 teens online. A third of teens said they check social media more than 25 times a day, some as much as 100.
Yes. But I think you can stop.
Yeah, I can stop.
So we went to G-Star School of the Arts to talk to the teens in our area. 3 girls, 2 boys, all equipped with a cell phone.
Say cheese.
We wanted to see what their social media activity was like.
When you're posting a selfie, how many times would you say you take the picture before actually posting it?
Like a lot. Sometimes it's like 70, sometimes it's like 200, depending on how long. Depends on how long I hold down the button.
We found most of these teens feel enslaved to their peers.
Because like one picture you have to get like the good lighting, then you have to get like which one of your hair looks good, and then you have to just like a whole bunch of stuff.
Constant pressure to have good looks and likes.
When you post a selfie, you expect to get good feedback because like you felt good that day, you felt self-empowered. The more likes usually like boosts up your confidence or just makes you feel like those people that you follow or follow you like how you look, like how you are.
CNN broke down the numbers. Why are teens so obsessed with this?
61% of teens say they want to see if their posts are getting likes and comments.
36% say they want to see if their friends are doing things without them.
And 21% said they wanted to see if someone was saying mean things about them.
But the study discovered the more teens look at social media, the more upset they often become.
And it kind of makes you depressed sometimes. You just want to like lay down and just cry.
Let's say like something happened with their dad and they go and see a picture with a happy family and they just get depressed because it reminds them of them.
But is the compulsion to check in really all that surprising?
Because they want to see the feedback that they're receiving.
Guidance counselor at G-Star, Amanda Samarco, says no.
It rules a lot of kids' lives. They're constantly worried about what's going on and if they're missing anything when they're not online. You know, it used to be before social media that you came to school, you were bullied, you went home, it was done, but now it's 24/7 for these kids.
Samarco, being blunt, says parents may have no idea it's even happening.
I think parents should have a talk with their child and make a plan to have access to their social media.
Shannon, all I can say is this was a very eye-opening, experience. You know, It's amazing with all of these numbers that I was hearing from them. I mean, 100 times a day, 200 selfies they were taking. I mean, it's just unbelievable. But there are ways parents can help kind of navigate their social media to make sure they aren't being bullied, or if they are, what they can do. Here are a few tips here. Watch their mood. If their mood changes when they look at their phone, ask questions. They could be experiencing bullying.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
also have them charge their phone in a different room besides their bedroom. This way they're not tempted to use it when they should be sleeping, and then it becomes an addiction.
Right.
You're feeding that addiction. And set time aside when cell phones are off limits. And finally, download the same apps that they use. That way you can get a better idea of what they're doing and see who they're talking to as well. So it's just kind of learning what they're doing, doing the same thing, and sort of following their move. They may not like it, but as a parent, sometimes you have to do things that aren't always easy.
And I shared this one time, a very wise girlfriend of mine with older children said she tried to friend all of her friends' friends and then never posted to them or talked to them, but she was there.
That you're watching, right? That helps.
If you know what the friends are doing, you pretty much know what your kid's doing.
You're absolutely right,
Wow,
Shannon.
Ashley, that was a great story and very eye-opening.
you.
Thank
Okay,
you. Appreciate
sure.
you. All right, Steve.